I gotta own up to something. Over the past few days of my journey, I've actually become less aligned with my purpose. My purpose in life is to genuinely support people who are struggling on self improvement, especially in the beginning stages, and I especially want to help them with their mindset, their mental health, and more importantly, their inner work. So, all the work that we do for ourselves on the inside, whether it's meditation, gratitude journaling, affirmation, visualizations, and I especially want to move on to helping them with manifestation. More importantly, I want us to help each other out. This is what our YouTube channel is for. This isn't my channel anymore. This is going to be our journey, because my purpose is to not just inspire people and motivate people, but I genuinely want to support other people with applying advice. And I've been struggling in particular with applying manifestation advice. And it is my duty to help you with doing so as well. Because I believe manifestation advice is more powerful than any other self-improvement advice that I've heard online. And more importantly than any of that, the best advice that I have successfully applied in my life, the greatest goal I've achieved in my opinion, was finding my true purpose. And this is our main focus for this video, finding our purpose. I want you to set an intention into your mind right now. Set a goal for yourself that you're going to find out what your true purpose in life is. Within 3 days, 5 days, however long it may be, make sure it's well suited for yourself. And what I mean by that is make sure that you can achieve that goal within that time frame, and that you can ease yourself into the habits of finding your true core purpose. And what I did to find my purpose, I set an intention. Within the first day, I would find out exactly what my purpose was. And that was a bit of a challenge because it's very short on time. However, I was very determined to find out. And I was very dedicated that day as well. Every single hour I was bored. I was journaling what I want to do for my future, what I genuinely enjoy doing in the present moment, and what I aspire to do in my future. And that helped me find out what my core purpose is. Journaling yourself, asking yourself deep questions like, what do I genuinely want to do for the world? Who do I genuinely want to help? If you ask yourself those types of questions, especially those deep, meaningful ones where you just stop and think about for a while, those can actually help you the most. And the questions that you struggle to answer the most will, in my opinion, will lead you straight to your purpose. And sooner rather than later, you will realize exactly what that is. It may not be your core purpose, but it may just be your current purpose in life right now. I've always enjoyed supporting people, and especially during my holidays, I actually got out to support some people with their fitness goals as well. We went for running around Oval, did some laps, did some sprints. Man, it was exhausting and very tiring, but it's so worth it. It's so great just for me to help other people achieve their goals. And for me to have that chance right here with our journey to help you achieve your goals, man, it's absolutely my pleasure. And right now I'm just trying to be more authentic, and I'm trying to align more with my purpose so I can genuinely help you out. And I don't care how bad I am in the beginning. I'm going to keep improving. I'm going to stay consistent. And talking about consistency as well. I'll get into that a bit later, but more importantly, cut out all distractions and stimulations. No brain rot content on social media, no dopamine whatsoever. Do a full-on dopamine detox. Cut out all distractions and stimulation. Get outside or just be bored. Make sure that you fully lock in to finding your true answer. And make sure you believe that you will find out what it is you've been looking for. And now moving on to habits. Habits I can talk a lot about in depth, but recently, by what you can tell, I've been not as consistent as what I've been before when I started my journey. See, I got 4 days in a row technically, and now I've just started to miss a few days for my YouTube. I missed 3 days now. I'm going to tick this after I upload this video. My deep focus, I've started to become inconsistent with that as well, and my sleep as well. So I just got to make sure that I stay consistent. And how am I going to do that? I'm just not going to tell myself, alright, I'll be more consistent. I'm actually fully locking in. And because I have read the book called Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I have created an exact schedule for me to build my habits of my deep focus, my better sleep, and my YouTube right here. Workouts, I've never skipped a day. I've been very consistent with that. To be honest, I don't know if I need this habit tracker, but I'm just going to keep it for my workouts anyway, so I stay consistent with my exercise to get jacked out. Okay, there's 4 steps for building habits according to the book Atomic Habits. There's a cue, there's a craving, there's a reward, the response, then a reward, right? Too easy. My cue for simply building my deep focus routine and improving my sleep, well, really all 3, are to put my cards on my bed at night time, this is. So that includes my habit tracker. I'll put it straight on my bed, make sure that I've got my marker as well so that I can tick off those habits. I'll make sure that I've got my daily plan on my bed as well so that I can actually create my plan for the next day. And more importantly, I've got my success goal card right on the bed as well so that I can read it and get emotionally involved with the process of the person I'm becoming and the desired reality I'm attracting into my life. And that is extremely effective. Right before you go to sleep, make sure that you rewire your subconscious beliefs about yourself and about life. And same thing with the morning. All of those cards, my habit tracker, my daily planner, and my goal card, I'll put them splattered all over the floor. And I'll make sure that I take my standing desk right in front of that door as well, so I don't leave the bedroom. And I'll make sure that I lock in to ensure that I keep consistent with my YouTube as well. So my deep focus is done, my YouTube is done, and now let me talk more about cravings, right? For my deep focus routine, I'm actually going to start listening to music, whether that's just relaxing music or music that actually gets me energetic and in the right frequency to attract my desired reality. That's my craving. For my deep focus, my YouTube, I've never really had a craving for it until now. I'm more aligned with my purpose and generally helping you out. So make sure that the cue is extremely obvious. Make sure that you crave your habits, whether that's just listening to music, going outside for some fresh air, for meditation, or just doing something right before that will make you love it. And now the response. The response has to be extremely easy, right? For my deep focus, relax. I always relax. I just simply have to read my goal card and my affirmations. Pretty simple. And just be grateful as if those affirmations and visualizations are true. It's extremely simple and it gets easier and easier the more consistent that I get. The same with you when you stick to your habits. So make sure that the cue is obvious, the craving is something that reels you in because you love the process of it, right? And the response has to be extremely easy. And now the reward. The reward for all of these habits has always been ticking off the habit on my habit tracker. More, I need to actually get around myself, give myself a pat on the back, high five myself, and actually celebrate my progress that I'm making. Every single day you're consistent in, actually reward yourself. Do not punish yourself for the days that you don't get and you miss those days. Don't punish yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You don't deserve to be punished. You deserve to actually focus on winning. Focus on the great things that are going on in your life right now, and your whole life will become extremely more positive. Stop focusing on how bad you are. Stop focusing on how bad things are in your life. You have the power to decide whether your life is going up or going down. And I know that you have got greater control after this video. And my videos are going to become extremely more helpful for you. And I'm going to become more aligned with my purpose. So are you. You're going to become more aligned with your purpose. And we are going to become better together. Because together we will win.